difficult challenges. They're staying them together. I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 for a change, but this is probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna be doing these challenge videos for replay. So what we're gonna do is Trial of the 90s, which is Battletoads NES, and then Quartermaster, which is for Battletoads Arcade. And they're mostly surprisingly easy. Not long ago, I have finally beaten this NES. So you pretty much have to do all 5 to get it, and I don't even have to explain this one because I did a video not long ago that has this challenge. It's a pretty straightforward challenge. Okay, here we go. Tape up a little bit. Okay. At this point, it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Flies won't count as part of this either. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna go out of this. Now this one I have to explain. This is basically stage 11, and if you haven't played stage 11, it's a friggin' nightmare. So basically, you're gonna have to go around this within a short period of time, but you won't be chased by it. So this is a helpful way of avoiding the track, even if you're stuck on it. There's a glitch on the stage that if it wasn't for that glitch, I would probably still be stuck on it. The transitions to these is a little difficult to explain because you think you have to do it right as you appear at it, but no, it's like as soon as you go over, you have to very quickly hit it, and it's so off-putting. See, it's throwing me off, and you gotta deal with a lot of like twists and turns and such. This one. You see, it's not too bad when you're not getting chased, but when you're doing this and you're getting chased and all that, going a little too slow, and it's your worst nightmare. I might have to D-pad for this. I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you really are better at the D-pad. Alright, switch back to the thumbstick. There's part of it I could do real well with the thumbstick, and there's some parts I do better with the D-pad. We're almost at the end. When you see those multiple arrows like that, you're almost there. Okay. So that's that challenge. Now, I don't have to explain this one because I did this one not long ago either. This is basically the one you have to do if you want to do Beyond the Impossible. Now, I will confirm I got very far to where you basically have to go through these walls, and they go so fast, no warning. There's a warp zone in front of one. Okay, we're almost done the challenge already. So when you get around here, okay, so just fly this a little longer, you should have it. And then I'm just gonna die in the next part, get it done over with. Yeah, that's the longest right there. That's to tell you, I've been trying to get there. This is so hard. Alright, now this is another one I don't have to explain because I talked about it in yet another video. So what you're gonna basically do is straightforward. maybe actually the easiest challenge. But it's also one of the most critical because you die so easily. I shouldn't mention what I didn't say is if you get crushed by these, it's instant death. So you want to be really careful with that. Alright. This one is tricky for a different reason. This is actually the first of 3 rat races. This friggin' rat is cheap. Not what I'm supposed to do. Might have to do this again. Oh, good. I have a chance. Alright, then you go over and kick this bomb. And that is Child of the 90s. It's that simple. Alright, now we're gonna go to Quartermaster. Don't expect me to do more, because, to be honest, as much as I want to do all these, you know, like a lot of people have on YouTube, there's ones I really struggle with, and the last thing I want to do is just show how much some of these really, you know, get irritated, so I'm just doing the ones that are fun, like these two, for example. So, we're now on to the arcade game, and I'm actually more a fan of this. And pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to take out 15 enemies. They will not attack you. So what we're going to do is let them get over here, like so. Move a little over here if you need to. So speed up taking them out. And for some reason it counts the pig. It's supposed to be you taking out rats, but they count the pig. You're playing at sets just to verify. Alright. Yeah, all of them have different animations, like when they get on top of the enemies and such. His is drill. One of them does like the weights and such. That's the first challenge. This one, I don't have to explain because I did that in our video. It's a very easy one to survive, so. These guys survive 15 seconds, you know, it's no big deal. Now I could just die, and it won't matter. This is the fast way you can die if you want to go that route. Okay. I think that's one of the easiest challenges in the game. Now this one, I think is one of the trickiest ones. Because you gotta take out 15 enemies, and you gotta do it with just within 45 seconds. I'm trying to... And then I'm gonna, boom, got him. And then this guy is probably the easiest part. Go down. I know I'm not doing a good job. I got really lucky because the guys with the guns would have very likely screwed me over there. Okay, got very lucky there. Alright, this is basically, you have to take out the snake boss without losing a life. But what they don't tell you is this is right when he's supposed to be defeated, so this actually won't take you long. He's actually not that hard of a boss, he's actually one of my favorites in the game because I have a thing for snakes. No personal buffs. Now the next one is probably one of the trickiest ones out of all the Bowser challenges. You're going to take on 2 of these guys here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait until they get a little close like this. Hit him with this a few times. They're going to do that after the third one. Then we're going to do is take out them out as best we can. And that was probably the best I've ever done that. I'm not kidding. I can't believe I've done it that easily. So there you go. Child of the 90s and Quartermaster both done and without losing a single time.